Hello and welcome everyone to Dispatcher. Dispatcher fancies itself as a horror game with RPG elements. I've played a little bit of it and well, we'll get into it and you'll see. First of all, we go to the database and crew, and we have Dumber and Juggernaut. We're going to be playing as him. You create your character there. As far as the settings go, here it is. It needs more stuff. The sensitivity is all sorts of messed up. By the way you change your sensitivity in this game is you scroll your mouse wheel up and down. That actually changes the sensitivity in game. I know, it's dreadful. Word of warning. If you're going to buy this game, I'm going to say it right now, if you're going to buy this game, do not buy it for the single player. We're going to show off Funny Hunt first. I can't believe it's called Funny Hunt. It's dreadful. In case you can't tell, I'm displeased by this game. They're asking, offering, yeah, good job. They're asking $10 for this, or €10. I don't think it's worth €10. Essentially, you are trapped in a, well, I say trapped, yeah, kinda trapped in a space station of sorts, and you need to kill humans. If you're the monster, if you're the humans, you need to get away. He didn't get away, see, he failed. So did she. Excellent, let's, increase my viewership for about 10 to 20 views by showing cleavage in the video. There we go. Hey, look, there's another one. I guess this is the sort of stuff you understand, right? You've seen it. This is a bit funny. No, you can't leave. You see, this is only the sort of stuff that's only funny in multiplayer, obviously. And to be fair, I should, if I'm going to do a first impressions of it, I should first impressions of the multiplayer, but the game is advertised as a horror game with RPG elements. This is not exactly a horror game. Whilst it is scary, a horror game isn't just a creature that's scary chasing you around the map. I expected something along the lines of Amnesia, along the lines of Soma. It could have been shorter, more simplistic, yes, but I expected an actual horror game. And the concept of doing a horror game within sort of a pseudo quasi RPG setting is kind of amazing. I really like that idea. I really like the idea of doing a horror game in an RPG setting. Okay, that's great. It has so much potential, but let me actually, before we begin, let me just, without an enemy, show you the surroundings as a human. This is the best part of the game that I've found, okay? Batteries, I've turned on infinite flashlights so I can have a bit of an easier time, I guess, showing you this. There's footprints of the monster, which are there, like they're there from the start. No, this should be appearing as the monster goes. No, you're doing it wrong. It is within the Unreal 4 engine, I should mention. Then there's that, like the bloodstains are... no. Shout very loudly to prevent copyright strikes on this video. Oh god. Okay. Well, so you open up this stuff, you grab all this, you accumulate points. As you can see, we have 194. If you win, you get to keep those points and then upgrade your character. That's the story when it comes to RPG elements. That's it. That's your RPG elements, really? Also, there's a moral attack in the game. That's what it's called, I swear to God. A moral attack. You basically give him the finger. Yeah. I don't know. This is not something that you should buy for the single player, as I'm demonstrating. So let's go into an actual game. and show you what this is like. I actually have footage which I'm going to show you of a rather humorous situation, but that's coming at the end of my sort of first impressions and review of it. The monster is kind of dumb, but kind of okay, I suppose. The AI for it, at least. There's also various hazards on the map. So, electricity, there's infection stuff on the walls, there's a variety of things that are going to try and kill you, and yes, it is a bit scary. Very scary at times, especially for someone that gets scared at horror games incredibly easily. I wonder. Yeah, whatever. I had one instance where I spawned and the monster attacked me within like 10 steps. There isn't any actual building up of tension or anything, okay? So there's a big problem there. The only tension that builds up is if you don't see the monster for a while, and that's sort of like... well, it's not organic tension, I don't want to call it, it's just... tension for the sake of tension, I suppose. Tension that you yourself manifest through not seeing the monster. Also, you walk incredibly slowly, which you can notice here, and sprinting takes off stamina. There's like 3 resources: stamina, the card things, and health. That's it. Did I turn the monster off? I'm pretty sure I didn't, but yeah, you get the point. It's way too simplistic, and they're asking for a decent amount of money for this, like 10 euros. You can be playing a load of different games for that price. And again, my suggestion is, if you're going to play this, go and get a friend to play it with, or several, if at all possible. There he is. See? There's the monster. Woo! You see him 2 minutes after you spawn, especially on block A. So I'm gonna go and let him kill me. Is he over here? Okay, it's a tad scary now because you're like following him, and then it's one thing though. It's one red thing chasing you across the map. It's kind of like stuck somewhere in between a horror game and what it should be in a futuristic setting and Slender. Because it takes elements of Slender. You need to collect 2 key cards to advance in the level, and I'm sorry, but Slender was good for a reason, and yeah, I stepped on electricity and oh no. There we go. The extent of the complexity of this game is far too simplistic, at least I believe. To have any sort of entertainment values at the single player level. Again, multiplayer is, then again, most stuff you play is going to be fun regardless. Then there's also that you die, I think from radiation there, I'm not entirely sure. There you go, there is a funny few minutes of this game that I recorded sometime, well, not some time ago, like half an hour ago, but I wasn't recording my voice then. I was just frapsing it for the sake of maybe something will happen. So yeah, let's show you the character creation. So you pick a character. These are locked by points, a mouse and something genetics. Yeah, jump scares in the main menu. Who does that? Really, who does that? Scientist, I guess, quickly gaining experience points. That's good. Farmer, fanatic, idiot. Yeah. You get to pick this as well. I picked gamer for Juggernaut, obviously. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. None of these matter. You understand what I mean? None of these actually matter. I picked idiot. Okay? It's actually...
I'm a real man. Здравствуйте. Мы справимся. Yeah. Hello, Rick.
Yes.
Howdy. Howdy. We can handle this.
We can handle it. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we build a character and there he is. And you spend points to level him up. What's the point of being an idiot? Starting with less points here and minus immunity, stamina, speed and energy. That's it. That's it, really. That is it. That's your RPG elements. I'm gonna get so much shit for that. You're not aware. And naughty and then pick a voice. There isn't even an English variant for female character pilot, I guess. No. This is not how you do a game. No. I expected a lot of this game. See, here's the thing why I'm disappointed is the concept is great. The concept is great. Having an RPG elements in a horror game and then all that is great, but I mean, why mess it up so badly to the point where it's after, like, sure enough, the first half an hour or so are going to be scary. After that, it's going to be like, why am I playing this? It's not scary at all after half an hour, and yeah. Guess I'll show you the funny clip. There's also an infection, which you need to, like, add basically a timer. There's no sorts of in-depth mechanics here, I guess, and it's... I expected a lot from this game, and it just fell short to deliver. So I'm gonna show you that insert that I mentioned before, and it's semi-amusing. Thing is, I found a way to amuse myself in this game rather than it amusing me or scaring me in any way. So I'm sorry, I'm a bit critical of it, yes, but it bloody deserves it, right? You can disagree with me if you want. You great. You love the game, perfect. Go play it. But personally, I just don't think this is very good at all. I like the concept. Again, the textures are nice. The monster quality. Is it if you mouse over that? Oh, if you mouse over that, it opens. Lovely. See, the monsters is kind of decently well designed. But everything else, no, not so much, I'm afraid. The gameplay part of the game is just weak. Anyways, my name has been Juggernaut. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed not the game, but if you enjoyed my presentation of it, and show some support for the channel. That will be all. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Now goes the insert, which is some... Well, it was hilarious when it initially happened, but I realised it is not the funniest thing ever. You just watch it and you'll see. Alright, Mark, now.